I made a video outside today because my dad's inside, and just like he doesn't like being in a YouTube video, but I've decided to make a video of the worst ex-boyfriend ever. So I've got 6 ex-boyfriends, and this has to be the worst boyfriend I ever had, because he just used us. And I was like, well, what is the point? I hate it when boys do that, like when they get a girlfriend and then just use them. But yeah, I hope there's nobody outside. It'd be embarrassing. But anyway, so in 2018 I left school, and I've got Snapchat. My Snapchat name is Kirsty Sawyer too, if you want to add it. But I'm trying to keep my voice down in case there's people outside. I don't want to hear. Oh, fuck is that was? Oh, it's a fly. So yeah, I was like, it was 2018, and it was I don't know what month it was. Well, it would have been July, because I remember it was my last like few days at school. And then I won't mention any names, or should I? Well, if I mention, yeah, I'm going to mention his name anyway. I don't care if I get into trouble for this. Yeah, so this boy called, I've got a cousin, but I won't mention her name, and it's my cousin's friend. I don't know if it's friends now or not, but so like on her Snapchat, I had a message with Ryan's picture saying, add me, I'm single as well. So I just added him. I was like, well, why not? I thought it was my cousin telling us to add him, but no, he went on my cousin's account at college. So I added him and then started talking, and I can't remember how we got into liking it, but well, he's a flirt. Honestly, I can't bear flirts. But like, yeah, so we started talking, and then like he was like asking if I go to college, and I was like, well, I'm starting to go to college, but I won't. I says, well, I'm going to go to college soon. This is like my last week at school. And he was like trying to get, I won't mention any college names because it'll give out our location, but he was trying to get us to go to his college, and I was like, no, I'm going to the college that I'm going to. And then we started arguing. He said, oh, it's just because you want to be with your best friend and that. But I won't mention much about best friend in the video. And he also like some other male friends from college, and he was getting jealous. And then he was like, I'm frightened in case you get with anyone at college, like if I get a boyfriend and that. And I was like, Ryan, I don't know anybody at the college apart from my friend, well, my best friend. And then he kept saying, yeah, well, you might get a boyfriend. I was like, no, because I was like, we can meet and that, and then maybe we can be together. So like he kept pestering us, and then I was starting to make college friends. And I went out with my best friend, so he was getting jealous. He was like, about that, and then he was like, you'd rather just be with your best friend, because we went out with each other like 3 times before we met each other, because he kept pestering us. So I was just like, why not? I was like, see how it goes. But I've got anxiety, so I kept having anxiety attacks because I haven't met him before. I didn't know what he was like. So like I was like, so I was like, kept breaking up with him, and then he was getting sad. He was like, will you meet us? So like I met another friend from college, and we met up, and then he was getting jealous about that as well. And I was like, Ryan, you don't need to get jealous, nothing's gonna happen. And then and then I met him like on my first week at college, and he was like asking, oh, fuck off, I'm making a YouTube video. Shut the door. I am making a YouTube video. Really? You knew I was making one? Honestly. Shut the door. Seriously.
Chaz.
You says you don't like being on YouTube, but it's going on YouTube because I've made the video anyway.
He says.
This is meant to be a video about my ex-boyfriend. It's going on YouTube. And I'm not taking it off. Shut the door. Finally. So where was I? So like, what was I saying again? Yeah, I've totally fucking forgot what I said. Oh yeah, I think I was at the part where I went to his house. So, and I met his dog. His dog's lovely. I love animals, so I was like all over his dog. Like, I was like cuddling his dog and that. And I think he was getting jealous because I was giving him so much hugs. And he just kept, like, he was shy. And like he kept asking on my Snapchat if you could hug us. I was like, just ask us. I was like, don't be shy. I was like, I'm really shy and I ask for hugs if you want one. I mean, I know it's hard, but you just gotta go there and ask. Just be like, can I ask a weird, like, can I ask you a question? Just do that. Oh, fucking hell. And yeah, and then he was like being like totally rude. Now I'm not gonna say for videos, obviously, but it was just like not right in the head. I shouldn't really say that, but like it was just. I mean, I know teenagers like that, but really, he was dating. Right, when he has a girlfriend, he talks to other girls. That's not what you're meant to do. If you have a girlfriend, you're meant to stay with them. Honestly, I don't like it when boys flirt with loads of girls. I just wish they would just stick with one person or get rid of them if they don't like it. Don't flirt with everybody. I hate that. And then so when I got home, he was like, we took like selfies together and that. And then when I got home, he was like, I don't think we're going to work out. So I was like, hot having tears and that. And when I was at college, he was like, well, I'll phone you at college at break times. He asked for my break times. Never even phoned us, never. So I was sad. And then when I came in, he was like, I'm going to end it with you. So I walked down the chairs. My mum was like hugging us and everything. And then that was in September, 14th of September. And then 1st of January, it was again. Added us on Snapchat saying, can we just be friends? Sorry for everything. So I thought, well, let's trust him, give him another chance. Just be friends. He said, do you want to come over and hang out? Thought we were just going to hang out. He kept saying, do you want to hang out? Kept cancelling it. And then one time he said, do you want to hang out? Come to my house. So I did. And honestly, he was trying to be my boyfriend again. I was like, this is ridiculous. And then he already had a girlfriend as well. So I was like, this is ridiculous. But I don't have anything to do with him now, please. I absolutely hate him. He's not even my type anyway. Well, I like boys with brown hair. He has brown hair, but he's short and he's too fat. He goes to McDonald's every day, to be honest. I make some funny memes. But yeah, another thing, I know you can't swear on not Facebook, on YouTube, but I call him Cuntley. I won't mention his real surname in this for privacy reasons, even though I can't stand him. But I call him Cuntley. Do you know what? He even asked if he could come to my 18th, because I had an 18th party, and then he was like, will your parents be there? I was like, oh no, Ryan, it's just going to be me and you. My parents are going to be there, and all my family and friends. That's what I said to him. I was like, obviously. And I was like, you're not trying anything, you're not going to kiss us or anything, because I was like, all my younger cousins are there, and I didn't want them seeing stuff like that, because some of them are just like toddlers, and I didn't want them seeing stuff like that. So yeah. But anyway, that's it. Honestly, some boys were lying. Honestly, I just like at the minute, right? I hate being single, right? I just want to put my boyfriend, and he gets jealous if I hug a boy or I speak to a boy. He was like, I'm gonna kill them. I was like, no, you're not, Ryan. And he was like jealous of all my friends. He was like, if they touch you or speak to you, I'll kill them. And I was like, well, actually, Look at this Ryan. Bet you're jealous of that. It's but yeah. I hope you're watching this, Ryan. I hope you say that. So yeah, because it's a bruise. Yeah. That's it for this video. Bored. Yeah. Bye.